Phil Giffney from Results Fitness. I was in college for 4 years, did a broad business course, wanted to do marketing when I left college. I left college and there weren't any jobs back a few years ago, and there weren't any jobs. So the only thing available was marketing internships, and I didn't want to do that. And the only jobs available were in sales. Lots of different industries, banking, and things I didn't really want to get involved in, except for one role which was in a gym in town called Energy Fitness. So I started working there, doing sales in a gym. That was me getting into the industry, first role in the industry. So I did that and I loved it. And the reason I loved it was I liked sales, I was good at that, but as well as that, I liked the industry. And I like being part of something that has a deeper meaning behind it, helping people and seeing people develop and achieve their goals. So when it came to the time when I left Energy, I kind of had a decision to make whether I wanted to be a personal trainer or continue in a similar role in like a sales or a management-based role within the industry. I knew I wanted to own my own business, and so rather than just going straight into sales, decided to learn from the best and become a personal trainer first, so that I had a really deep understanding of what it is I'm selling and what it is I'm going to do to help people in the business. So like that's why I contacted you. I knew a lot of personal trainers. Loads of people are personal trainers, but two guys that I knew had been through your course, and uniquely they were doing really well. They were employed, they were making money, not just sort of, the odd session here and there. They were getting regular work, which was kind of rare. So I asked them where they went, where they qualified. They said Elite, so that was an obvious choice. I went into Elite and I learned everything that I needed to learn about training, about nutrition, about sales, about marketing, to be able to leave there and open my own business. Opened 5 years in Blackrock. We've gone from no clients to over 250 clients, and we're opening up our second location in Glenageary. Huge place, big 6,000 square foot place. So it's going really well. We have a team of 8 out here, between coaches and our back end staff, and we've just employed 2 of what are now head coaches for Glenageary, our second location, and they're all elite graduates as well. 4 of our last coaches that we've hired are all elite graduates.
Why?
It's very simple. You're looking for someone that has the necessary skills to be able to do what they need to do on the gym floor in terms of coaching people, in terms of having the right skill set behind them from day one, so that they can walk into a role and be able to perform at a high level straight away. And that has been the case with every elite graduate that we've taken on.
That's unreal. Okay. Well, why wouldn't somebody learn this in college doing sports science?
Well, we do practical-based interviews here, and part of that is it's broken down into 5 steps. Each step within that tests critical skills that a coach will need on the gym floor to be able to perform. So we're testing them as part of a practical interview process, and we've done this as part of groups, generally about 8 in a group, but we've done interviews with 30 in total. Within a group of 8, in our last round, we had 2 elite graduates and 6 others with, degrees or from other courses. The 2 elite guys, and this isn't just a once-off occasion, this has happened twice in total because we've hired 4. The 2 elite guys stand out head and shoulders above everyone else because they walk in, they're able to perform in all of these key areas. They know what they're doing. They're able to adapt the training to suit different levels of clients, the type of people that we get in, and they're ready to start on the role straight away.
And if you had to put your finger on it, has anybody said anything, or is there something that you could maybe hang this on that we do that's different?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say it's the practical-based element you have to it. So from talking to the guys we've taken on, particularly talking to Craig, who's one of the head coaches for PowerPoint, it's you learn something in your classroom environment and then you immediately implement it in your practical environment on the gym floor. So they're learning and then putting it into action. And you know yourself, you learn from doing these things. You kind of forget what you're learning in a theoretical, practical-based environment, particularly for a personal training role, which is mostly practical. So yeah, what way did Craig put it? Craig said, they just beat it into you until you become a personal trainer. I think that kind of sums it up.
Deadly.